Our names are Avery, Aubrey, DJ, and Luke. We created the setting for Hatchet by author Gary Paulson. Our description of our setting includes animals that are moose, porcupine, turtles, beavers, and otters. Brian was the main character. He experienced several challenges and adversity. These were making a fire, catching food, making a shelter, getting a survival pack, and protecting himself for all challenges Brian faced. Themes that emerged from the story were the moose and tornado attack, Brian thinking about what the fish had been eating, are all themes of resilience, perseverance, challenges, and survival. Evidence from the text to support our themes are as follows. On page 152 in the text, it says, he was exhausted, hungry, and hurting, but he had something close to a place to live again. This shows that Brian was persevering so he could survive in the wilderness. Brian used the hatchet in several ways throughout the text. He used the hatchet by making a fire, which led to cooking the food he got. Brian tried to protect himself from the porcupine, even though it didn't work. He also used the hatchet for making his shelter and getting into the pain to get the survival pack. Brian needed food for survival. The food that he acquired was the turtle eggs, gut berries, raspberries, fish, a full bird, freeze-dried stuff, beef dinner, cheese, noodles, chicken eggs, fruit, and water. Wildlife was part of Brian's experience in the Canadian wilderness. Some of the wildlife was the porcupine attack, the skunk spraying Brian, the moose attack, and the tornado attack are all parts of living in the wilderness. As stated earlier, Brian experienced challenges. These challenges were both shown through his internal conflict and external conflict. At the beginning of the plot, Brian would often feel sorry for himself, and he was wishing and not doing, and those are all self-pity thoughts. By the end of the plot, Brian would catch food, say positive things, and being smart. We hope you enjoyed our state prototype of Hatchet. Bye!